top 10 cybersecurity certifications that are going to make you six figures and more in 2022 and for the rest of your life. Number one, Security Plus, $110,000. Number two, OSCP, $205,000. Number three, CISSP, $520,000. Number four, Security Plus. Guys, it's not true. It's not true. It doesn't work like that. Obviously, this video was clickbait, as I stated in the title. Certifications do not equal more money. I'm so tired of seeing these blogs about top 10 highest paying certifications, highest paying IT certifications, highest paying cybersecurity certifications. It just doesn't work like that. Certifications do not equal money. It doesn't just work like that. And I think like that's one problem that's plaguing the cybersecurity community, especially at the entry level forefront, where people just think that, oh, if I get a Security Plus, I am going to start making, X amount of money. It just doesn't work like that. There's so many factors you're not putting into consideration. Like, certifications do not equal money. Like, certification and money are not always in alignment. And there's people out here who have Security Plus and don't have cybersecurity jobs. And there's people out there who don't have the Security Plus or cybersecurity certifications, or might just have only Security Plus and, are in really advanced cybersecurity roles. Like, certifications do not necessarily always correlate with your skill or your earning potential all the time, right? There's some caveats to that, but I just think, especially at the entry-level forefront, focusing on certifications in terms of like getting high-paying jobs or top certifications, top highest paid, however it is usually like termed in these blogs or videos or articles, like it just doesn't correlate. You guys know me. I'm a big proponent for certifications. Like, I have a good amount of certifications, and I continue to get certifications, but I recommend certifications for learning, for guided and structured learning, and defining a learning path for your cybersecurity career, not in terms of correlating a certification with your earning potential or with like high paying salaries, because it just really don't work that way. And I think when like entry level cybersecurity professionals kind of approach certifications in from the perspective of, okay, I'll get a Security Plus or I'll get a CISSP and I should be making X amount of money after the certification, and they get their hopes dashed, because that's what's gonna eventually happen. Like, I'm sorry to put it this way, but you're gonna get your hopes dashed, because it just doesn't work that way. There's so many things you're not considering. Like, what are your skills? Like, what experience do you have? Like, are you able to articulate your thoughts, your thought process in terms of like when you're interviewing, when you're explaining technical concepts? Are you able to articulate your thoughts? Are you able to translate what you learned from that certification to actual knowledge or experience? Because most of the certifications I listed are all like multiple choice certifications. Like, what specific skills do you have? Like, okay, you have the Security Plus. Do you know how to like look at logs in the SIM? Do you know how to identify malicious activity? Like, when you're looking at logs in the SIM, like, what skills do you have beyond just the certification that translates to a job? Because yeah, the certification covers a lot of things. Like, Security Plus is a great certification to teach you foundational cybersecurity concepts and stuff like that, but like, beyond just learning all of these general concepts, like, there's really no applicability that it teaches you beyond just, okay, you understand what network access control is, or you understand what role-based access control is, but can you actually apply that concept in terms of like a real life security scenario? Like, do you understand how that would work? Like, the Security Plus certifies you have that knowledge, but do you know how to apply it? And this is where actual skills come into play. This is where labs or actual experience, right? Beyond just chasing like certifications, like try to actually gain experience in some way, shape, or form. Like try to focus your energy on tangible things that are actually going to translate to your job and translate to you getting the job, or maybe even getting a high paying job if that's what your goal is. Labbing, building your network, like connecting with people, like your visibility, making yourself more visible, like sharing what you're learning, doing projects, sharing your stuff on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Twitter, like just beyond the certification. Like don't silo yourself to the certification. All right, I think I've said enough. I just needed to like let that out. Like certifications do not always equal money. Do not always equal like, you know, $110,000 like the Security Plus. It just really doesn't work that way. And you know, I just don't want you guys to like chase certifications and get your hopes dashed. Once again, you guys know I'm a huge proponent of certifications, but it's for learning and for structured learning and for defining and creating your path to where you eventually want to go. So that's it for today's video. I hope you found value. I hope I made sense. I hope I got my message across. And, you know, we start changing our mindsets around certifications and actually pursue them for the right reasons and actually have the right mindsets and motives behind these certifications so we can actually use them properly and, you know, not get our hopes dashed when our expectations do not match, you know, what we were told. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please be sure to smash the like button and be sure to subscribe. And leave a comment down below. Like, what are your thoughts in terms of like these misconceptions and all of these misinformation out there about, you know, certifications directly correlating with high paying jobs or stuff like that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. All right, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next video.